Have you got your name down to join our Gua Sha Glow Up? So apologies, it was going to be Tuesday, a couple of days ago, and now it's next week. I didn't realise that I was away when I scheduled it. You guys that know me will laugh. You need a tool for the class. I mean, you can come along, but it's better if you bring the tool with you because we'll literally be doing it in the class, because what I want for you is for you to be able to get these things out of the drawer and start using them straight away. So don't feel like you can't come if you don't have one with you. Just come along and learn. And also, do you know where these first originated from? Do you know the soup spoons that you get when you go to a Chinese restaurant or an Asian restaurant? That's where it started. So if that's all you've got, bring one of those, but you can even just use your hands. So please don't feel excluded if you don't have one of these tools. But if you want one, I can get one in the post to you tomorrow. This one has the added benefit of these teeth, but these ones are also okay. So why would we want to use a gua sha? So gua shas don't work when they're in your drawer, sadly, because if they did, there'd be so many more people who think gua shas are amazing. But what happens is I find that when I'm at any kind of live event, people pop along and they go, oh yeah, I've got one of those. It's sitting in my drawer. Let's get them out of the drawer. These are just so incredible. We are moving into this, I don't know about you guys, but in Sydney today, it is so humid. And so we've already got a bit of this glow going on. But especially in winter and as we get older, we find that there are dry areas. Our skin is more susceptible to everything from stress to the weather to all of the stuff. So these can give you some added resilience. We're really just increasing that blood flow. We're going to give you some that's a new word, some particular techniques to make sure that you are releasing tension patterns in your face. So tension patterns can do things like pull your lips down here. We can get the frowning at everybody when you're mad at your children. I've got an uneven eyebrow that always kind of pops up on this side, and weirdly, to fix it, I fix it down here. Okay, you wouldn't think that, right? And this is all about fascia. So during the class, we are going to run through a few things. Obviously, we can't cover everything. That more in-depth stuff is still in my program, but this will really help you get it out of the drawer and get you started and get you using it so that you will realize just how powerful a tool these things are. We're going to cover basic techniques, but they're not really basic. It's just how to get it out of the drawer and get it used. I can't speak, but get you using this tool. Then we're going to do, I love this little technique to plump your lips without any needles, because I personally don't love needles. But we can use this tool to help bring blood flow. And then also we're going to address this area here that sometimes we wake up, especially, I don't know, for me it happened post breastfeeding, and I just went, what happened there? So we're going to address that area and really make sure that we're getting the best out of our tool and getting us set up ready for the summer season as well, when we're going to be wearing clothing that shows more of our skin. And so making sure that we have it looking as good as possible, and also not forgetting that I read this really alarming statistic that over 90% of women, and there are also 70% of men, when they look in the mirror, they don't like what they see. They want to change something about their appearance. Now, when I'm talking about using this tool to improve your skin, I'm not talking about changing your appearance. What I'm talking about is really helping us to have the best complexion that we can have, uncover our most radiant skin. But that is also multifactorial, very layered deep. We're not going to, it's just like I say, it's not like you can't just put one skin product on and have a complete transformation if you're not doing the basics. So these are incredible tools to improve our complexion, give it a better glow, have a more smooth and even complexion, especially as our skin changes and we get different pigmentations and things like that, can help that extra exfoliation in a very gentle way. Plus, if you're a headache sufferer, they're awesome for headaches as well. There's so many things I could go into that I am actually writing myself a bit of a script so I stay on task. Just going to deliver what I tell you. I want to give it to you all, but then it's like overwhelming, right? And then you go, oh, it's too many things. I'm not going to get it out of the drawer because it's too hard. So I'm going to stay very much on task and just give you those key tools that I'm letting you know about so that we can get you to get it out of your drawer. And if you want to learn more, you can come back and learn more then once you realize how freaking awesome it is. So the link is in my bio. Thank you to Mariah. And also on the website, you can go and sign up on the website. And if you can't find it, just shoot me a message and we'll get it to you. I know there's a bunch of people on FB waiting for me to reach out to them. That will happen. We'll get you the link. Can't wait to see you. And please bring your questions too, because this is where we get to play and have fun and really explore how to use them. And no question is silly, because how do you know until you know, right? You just don't. No question is silly. And you can bet if you've got a question, someone else does, but they're just not game enough to ask it. All right? Besides, I love being challenged by hard questions. So please come, throw me your curly questions. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you next Tuesday. I'll be back tomorrow with a live. Again, not exactly sure what I'm going to cover, but I'll be there tomorrow. And I look forward to seeing you next Tuesday in our Gua Sha Glow Up. And remember, for those of you that are attending live, there is a special bonus for you, of course, because we love to actually be here interacting with people, not just sitting by myself, because I can record things by myself, but it's way more fun doing it with other people. So love to see you in the Zoom room, and look forward to hanging out with you next week. But see you tomorrow. Any questions, let me know. See you at 12:30. We'll be back live here then. Bye.